Now I'm gonna take that away, and yeah, I think I'm good with my stuff, so I'm good enough to go. Right. So in the last video, I left you guys on that room. Obviously, I just resumed exactly from there, and I'm gonna just get the hell out of there. Now this is the very first PS2 game I'm doing with the Elgato. So, oh, see, I did told you guys these guys were gonna be right outside. I know this always happens. Those three guys ganging up on me right outside, which is it's just bullshit in my opinion. Because then they get a cheap shot at you. I don't know. I'm already in caution. Luckily, only the one of them actually did that, but it's not cool. So if you go to this point in the game here, use the forklift key, and then you operate the lever. That lifts up, and now we can actually go across. So all those zombies that were down there, I'm not gonna worry about them because they can't get me here. And they won't be able to get me, where I'm going. Although they will keep coming and they will keep chasing. And the zombies are so much harder to kill here because it's no 5-bullet kill. It's you really have to, you know, put a few clips on them at least if you want them to be permanently dead. Because what happens is you shoot them once or twice, they will fall down and it's like, oh, well that was easy. He's now dead, and then only to later find out that no, he's not actually dead. He was just laying down, and he'll get up and keep chasing you and constantly keep chasing you, which is really annoying and yeah, whatever. But so hopefully that won't happen here anymore. Third floor to rooftop stairway. I'm not going to go down this time like I did before. So that's going to be a mistake I won't do. But that door downstairs usually opens and they come out. Which I don't think it's done it now. I will take that first aid spray, and you know what? Because I will use it. And if you don't get hit, you'll get a no damage bonus. Of course, that's not going to happen with me because I've already got hit by a cheap shot. So, whatever. Here's the rooftop. I'm thinking like what's going to happen next. Yeah, I know exactly what's going to happen. So I got that storage room key. And that storage room key is going to obviously give me access to a storeroom where it's going to have a handgun clip. And this is what I was telling you guys about before. Which is going to happen. And I'm going to see if I can go ahead and shoot these freaking birds. Even if it takes me lots of ammunition. No, I think they're both dead. It's crows, because they're really annoying. And they will attack you. Which is of course not cool. So here it is. Here's the storeroom. Of course you won't use keys on your own. You gotta equip them and do all that bollocks. Because the game just wants you to do as much manual work as possible, of course. Anyways, on the storage room, I'm gonna get the clip and then I'll show you guys exactly what happens with the clip. Which again, there is no way to reload the gun without going to this menu and hitting reload. Even with a clip, she doesn't just drop one and then load the other. And the clip is up here, just handgun magazine, that's what it's called. And it comes with already 15 rounds. And it's a 9mm handgun clip. So if you're thinking, oh, it's just a handgun clip and it will reload all the other 50 million guns I have, no, it won't. It will only do this one. Let me just see the inventory space I got in here. Okay, so I still got enough to put this spray in like that. Oh, another thing fixed in this game is the stupid, horrible, awful tank controls that most Resident Evil games are famous for, and that every single person in the world of ever hates it. Well, obviously, rightfully so, because they are awful. But yeah, those seem to be gone. Now here's where you could hit it with a broom, or if you're old-fashioned like me, actually shoot it. Now here's the part that I usually don't do too well, and I generally 9 out of 10 times always get into trouble. You're gonna have to jump something. And of course you can't just, jump it. I never know how to jump it properly. It sounded mean. Serious business stuff. That's going to be a different part where you're going to have to push a couple of cop cars to stop a zombie horde from passing through. But here's the thing, without good co-op, 9 out of 10 times all the zombies are going to pass through before you finish pushing the car anyways. And guess what? Even if you do push the car, the zombies will still pass through. So it's just one of them useless things. Now I'm gonna always let these guys go first. And as you can see, I got a timer, so if I don't make it, then I won't make it. Okay. For the simple reason that he's already started jumping. Yeah, they can jump. Oh. See? This is what happens. If he didn't help me now, I would fall and die. And this has happened to me before, where I've got to this point, failed jump, as one does, because I don't know how to freaking jump properly. And then I fell to my death. So, oh well. Thankfully that didn't happen here today. So I am good. Can I survive this? So I'm gonna just take the elevator. I'm sure you can there's lots of other nice stuff to do around here. Sadly, I don't want to do anything. Now, the reason why you're seeing so much health and ammo around, that's why I got like 90 rounds, and those guys picked up some rounds before as well, and there's tons of bullets and health and stuff, is because one, it's because it is in easy mode. That does have an impact on it. And two, it's because there's 3 people playing the game, so you're getting 3 times the dosage. You can explore the rooms. I'm sure there's really nice things around there, but because I don't know exactly what's where, I don't want to waste any time looking. I generally just avoid everything and then just exit and leave and don't care about stuff. But as soon as you leave that, the timer is off. You'll go here where the cop tells you to barricade the place.
You startled me. I'm surprised you're still alive. The whole city's a war zone. We need all the help we can get. Now, move the police car over there to build a barricade. Go!
So, yeah, just like The Walking Dead, everyone is infected, us included. And obviously there's an infection rate, so I really don't think there's going to be any survivors in this world of, you know, of this Resident Evil spin-off series world. Now, as you can see, there's no car here yet, but there will be because some of the guys are pushing. There is commands I can use, like thank you. I can call the guys, but I don't think they're gonna come. Oh, that one's already coming for me. Maybe I can continue getting away with it. Oh, okay, that's it. And I dodged both of them, which is great. So this time I've actually managed to take care of half of them. Alright, I'm getting them down now. See if he'll stay down for a bit. Okay, here's the other car. You do have to push this as well. Now, generally, those guys usually help out a bit. Sadly, not this time. And they're gonna let those 2 zombies come through, aren't they? Yes, they are. These already come through. That guy only shoots them with the shotgun once they get that close. And as you can see, the one at the bottom has already passed through as well, because they do climb under the cars. So, like I said before, this is useless. However, it is necessary. You do have to push both of those cars in order to trigger this next sequence.
Oh god, they're getting closer. We gotta go, now!
Now, one thing I will be doing is I will be playing the heck out of this off camera, just so I can improve myself in as many aspects and ways as I possibly can. Because of course, if you got 10 different characters to play the game, then you got 10 different, you know, ways to play the game. And I guess that's exactly the point of the game, is that you have all these new ways of playing. So it's up to you to play it. What's this on the floor? Handgun rounds. I gotta hold the fort here while that guy shotguns the heck out of the door. And like I told you guys before, they only stay down. Uh-oh, I'm out of rounds. If you hit reload, then it will automatically reload to the other clip. And there you go, it's done. Yeah, so instead of putting one by one, it always reloads to the other clip. And on the other clip, if you combine the guns with the other clip, then it will reload all, 15 automatically. You don't have to reload one by one, because then that would kind of defeat the purpose a little bit. Where is, it'd still be better that you're reloading one by one, but it's still, at least you got two now, so. But it would defeat the purpose of, you have a clip so you can. Two things is dropped, and I will be picking those two things up right now. One is the lighter, the other one is, of course, the shotgun, which I do have some rounds for that. And it will come in handy eventually. I think that, as a matter of fact, I think it will come in handy now, but we'll see. See, this is too easy because it's like a one-shot takedown. Ooh, I'm too full. Switch that with that. Switch that with that. Sorry that I gotta waste that, but okay, that's it. Go down. I just gotta get him down, because in a minute this will get really, really full. Okay. So that's that, and I think there's gonna be a lot more zombies now, because I've just triggered that, of course. So just gotta watch out. Okay, so what I can do now is I should be able to wipe them out. Use the lighter at this point in time, and then that's it. Alright, that's it. Let's go for a swim. There. Now, just like before, one of the guys, Mark I think his name is, disappears at this part. And I thought, oh no, one of the NPCs is dead. But now he came back after, so I don't know what happens here. Okay, so I can. I do know I gotta get up here. There you go. Here's the tunnel. Now, I remember this, perfect. Well, not perfectly, but I remember this good enough. Because if you go down this way, see, here's the guy. If you go down this way, all you gotta see is herbs. So, don't think you're too interested in that. So, I'm going to combine that with that, so I can manually reload those. I don't mind doing that because that's fast enough. And then combine that with that, and it gets reloaded immediately. And that is that. Let me just see what I got in my knapsack. Okay, 2 healing items and 2 other guns. And that shotgun and shotgun ammo will be coming in handy pretty soon. Even though I will have loads more other guns. And you guys will see why in a bit. Again, everything I choose is for a reason, so keep that in mind. In front of the Apple Inn. So I'm gonna choose to carry a shotgun myself, because when you shoot once with a shotgun, it kind of obviously disperses all the pellets around, and it takes down loads of them. And that's more important than a singular takedown, because I'd rather take 10 guys down in one shot temporarily rather than permanently take, 4 guys down, because the other ones are still up. Because I only need to buy myself some time. So this is the survivors now. And this is totally shut. Okay, that's not even a way that I could go through anyways. I'm just wondering, because I knew that was closed, but it's like, is it closed? Somebody can lockpick it closed, or is it closed? Okay, I'll read it later. I never read anything. Okay, so if you go in front of this guy, you don't even have to press anything. All you gotta do is just go close enough to him to trigger the next.
This is the Raccoon City Police Department. Please try to stay calm. Vehicles are standing by to commence evacuation. We need everyone here as quickly as possible.
5 minutes later, in front of the Apple Inn. And of course the loading times are long.
That's it then? Get in, please. The highway is too dangerous. We're taking side streets. Damn! Another barricade. As you can see, there are too many roadblocks. I'm afraid you'll have to get out and continue on foot.
Pass. That's all good though. So yeah, it took me an hour to finish this this game last time. And when I say it took me an hour, I mean I had an hour long video on this. Right, so I'm gonna go up here now. As you can see, there's a Magnum gun there and Magnum rounds, but there's also shotgun rounds here. And there's a reason why I'm only gonna be taking one pack at a time, because guess what? I'm gonna hand over. No, don't combine presents. Hand over shotgun shells to these guys. Of course, you won't take them. I'll request those handgun rounds. And I will trade them for that. He had... Whoa, look how many rounds he had. Jeez. That is quite a fair few. Okay, I'll take this as a shotgun. And now I gotta give it to Mark. See how many handgun rounds I got? But these other guys don't really have anything, so... Oh, right. No, I can't just do that. I'll take this away from it. You don't need a broom. I'm giving you a shotgun. It's going to be an upgrade. Okay. So he's got a shotgun and some ammo. Not much, but enough to see him through. Okay, I will pick up that shotgun. And I will request his handgun rounds, even though I think he can use these handgun rounds. I don't know if it's this handgun that he's got or if it's... Oops. Come and get it. Oh, he's already picked up another crappy herb. What the hell, dude? You're not supposed to do that. Yeah. So if you switch stuff inside the truck, whatever you switched it for is going to disappear. Keep that in mind. Or it's going to appear outside. Which I lost some rounds the other time because of that. Yeah, I'll gift them. Actually, I'll request... Is this... Yeah, I'll request this one. Because it's only got one anyways, and we're not going to find any more nails. And I'll give him 14, which is a less amount. I can't just drop that on the floor, unfortunately. But I will come here. I will get the Magnum revolver instead. Oh, so I don't have any more to combine. That's good. I need 2 inventory spaces in a minute though, so I will switch this with that. and then switch that with the 45 rounds. 44 Magnum rounds, and I got just 45 auto rounds. Okay. I didn't saw that one coming. Okay, so there's no way for me to drop this on the floor, unfortunately. I can only switch stuff. What's that? 45. This is gonna be more 40. Oh no, mixed syrups. Okay, so I'm good as far as I can tell. I'll use this for no apparent reason, just to get it out. And I think... Okay, I know what to do now. Oh, shoot. I'm going to... Hold on. This is all the inventory management I gotta do. It's a pain in the ass. I'm going to request this because it's useless. And then I'll switch that to that. And that's it. I'm good. I'll drop this eventually. Combine this with that. And switch the handgun with the shotgun. You won't let me do it if it's equipped, but it's okay because I can unequip it. Because I'm gonna use the shotgun a lot more than the handgun coming up next. Alright guys, come back to more Resident Evil Outbreak. I left you guys, I've abandoned you guys in there. There's a blue herb downstairs if you want it. I don't know if I should because the end is near. I don't think this is gonna take any more than 10 minutes. But if this happens to be a bit not long enough or whatever, I'll just combine it with the previous video. Which I really don't think is gonna be more than 5 minutes. Which is cool to have 2 videos per, whatever. Scenario, I think it's called.
Eric, what's taking so long? Hurry up! I'm trying! I'm almost done! Hurry! Hurry! This way! Okay, it's done! Eric! What should I do?
Pussy out. So here's what's going to happen next. I'm going to... There's a bomb basically that you have, and there's a detonator, so I'm going to have to pick up 2 pieces for the detonator, combine them, make the detonator, and then detonate the bomb. It all sounds easy and simple enough, but obviously there's going to be a massive metric shit ton of zombies around that are not going to make it very easy for me to be able to do this. Hopefully with the shotgun, all of us equip these shotguns actually, we should be able to do this, I suppose. Here's the coward cop. Let's see, I think this is the first bit. Oh, fudge. I was gonna say where do you think you're going, and I was gonna shoot him, but there is an animation. There you go. I've already switched that. Now let me just go here and reload this. That's it. There's another one here, kind of away from them. And as you can see, I'm already in caution. But it's okay. I can still make it. Oh, I think I went a bit too far. That's it. Just in 3 minutes. Wow. It's gonna be the world's shortest video. No, I'll combine it with the previous one, so it's be okay. If only that was all of them.
It looks like we're safe for now. The average human being currently uses 10% of its brain capacity, and though every single experience, every drop of information is stored somewhere in the deep recesses of a person's subconscious, at that moment, my mind knew only one thing: run.
Yesterday, just before dawn, the Pentagon announced that radioactive waste has been leaked throughout Raccoon City. In accordance with U.S. safety regulations, the city has been placed under quarantine, and the Army has been sent in to investigate and control the situation.
To be continued, indeed. We'll see how good or how bad I've done. I don't think I've done too good, you know. Rank C. That's not too bad. Event completion rate 41%. Special item 1, no damage clear, no weapon clear. Well, maybe next time. Yes, I'll save it and I'll...